Hello, thanks for joining us on Bourbon Taste Offs. We're here at Era's, and we're going to do some quick taste offs. I'm one of your hosts. I'm Todd.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Don.
And this is a little bit different than we typically do. Normally we have a big episode tasting things off. Right now we're just going to take one bourbon against another bourbon. And so we'll start with one. And
Glass one or glass one?
Glass one. Gents.
Very good. Cheers. We're just going to find out which one of these two is better.
Smells interesting.
Nice nose.
Yeah, definitely.
Got a nice taste. A little flat in the front, but a little taste in the back end.
Yeah. It is kind of light on the front, and it definitely rolls in.
Yep.
I agree.
But I would think it's kind of a little proof, pause or, not proof pause, kind of proof neutral or negative.
I think it's proof positive, actually.
Yeah. I think it definitely has a little heat to it.
Yeah, I agree.
Not really get much hug though from it. I mean, and if it comes in late.
I think because of the sweetness, you're really getting a roll
Maybe.
of sweet on it.
Yep. It might be hidden by the sweetness.
It's good.
Yep.
It's definitely good.
For sure. All right, on the two boys?
Yeah, on to two. I like the nose on this one, I think. Sure.
I like the nose on this one too, but I'm not tasting what I'm smelling. It just seems very muted.
Especially after one.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what leads me to believe that one had some proof.
Yeah.
And BG.
It's good. It's not bad. It has good flavor, but it's very light and very muted.
Yeah. I think because of one, it's not living up to what.
No.
Like, if you just had this for the night,
I would be okay with it.
you'd be like, yeah,
Right.
this is great. But I think since we had one,
Yeah, if I'm picking between these two, I would pick one over two.
Oh, absolutely.
well, then I think that's the agreement.
Disco 11.
Ooh!
That's amazing because that's what I'm over here.
Yeah,
Nice.
So we just kicked out a Disco 11.
And
That's a 118 proof.
There we go. So now, what do we kick it out with?
Put it in for a Disco 12.
There we go.
What's the proof on 12? The proof is a 115. Wow.
15.
Surprisingly, that one actually seemed proofier.
And what did you say the 11 was?
This is a 118.
So 118 against a
115.
15. So it's still really only 3 proof. So
Right.
that's not a big difference.
But to seem that much muted
Yeah.
compared to the flavor and punch that number one had
Right.
is pretty
And you
crazy.
do wonder
It's
what
pretty crazy.
the age statement is on the 11 and 12.
Right.
Because, typically though, if you age it longer, it should be smoother.
Well, and that's
Yeah,
the thing,
absolutely.
with all these discos, there's so many of these blends that go in here.
Well, guys, thanks so much for joining me on this. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be, like every Wednesday, the Whiskey Weasels, have a whole lineup of different bottles. So I'm thinking, let's make a bunch of shorts where we're tasting these bottles against each other and finding out which ones take the win. So
That sounds good to
yeah.
me.
So
sure.
thank you
I
guys
mean,
so
if
much for joining me on this one. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you.